Welcome to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. So now, black culture is appropriated at lightning speed. Trap music was appropriated by whites so fast, people think it originated from white people. The Wikipedia page doesn't even mention any black artists. You have to go to the Urban Dictionary to find out black DJs started the movement. White people loved it so much that they made punk, emo, screamo, heavy metal subgenres of it almost immediately. Oh, and of course, big label record companies pushed out all black DJs and signed up white artists. Example of trap music? Oh, you've already heard it a million times by that black guy, DJ Snake, turned down for what? Co-signed by the Sambo Lil Jon. You want black people to buy your records and to approve your records? Just get you a local Sambo to co-sign it. Honestly, black people, why do you do this? Your culture is assumed by white people as being universal, when in fact it's not universal. It's black culture. When's the last time you heard of Jewish culture? When's the last time you heard of Amish culture? In fact, when's the last time that a black person was in the top 10 of any white music genre, movie genre, etc., etc.? And what's funny is, white people will tell you it's inappropriate for black people to have an exclusive anything. But white people have exclusive stuff all over, up and down the charts, up and down lists of anything. Anything that you can list, white people have an exclusive part of that. And they will not let anybody else into it. You see white people in cornrows, white people doing all the black dances, the nene, the whip. White people, stop. First of all, white people, you cannot dance. Stop trying. Do your dances. Do your waltz and all that sort of stuff. I'm so sick of white viners trying to dance. It kills me. And of course, they have millions of views on their vines, and they look terrible. They look like they're having seizures. And what's funny is they have people saying, let's keep the race pure. Let's keep the culture pure. Okay, keep the white. I agree. Keep the white culture pure. Stop stealing black culture. So much so, stop coming up to me thinking I'm T-Bone and trying to fist bump this guy. I was talking to this guy at the race sporting book at one of the casinos here. And I mentioned that I'm a YouTuber and I just did a report on Tom Brady. This guy went into the atmosphere. He's a huge Tom Brady fan. So then he sat there and talked to me. His supervisor even yelled at him. So then I went about my merry way, and I'm next to the sport book trying to rearrange a contest that I'm doing for sports. He comes over and then starts talking to me again. And then when he's about to leave, he holds out his fist. So I looked at it for 10 seconds and then realized that he thought I was Ice Cube, metaphorically speaking. And then I fist bumped him, literally, and he didn't miss a beat. It didn't even faze him that I looked at his fist for 10 seconds. He felt no awkwardness whatsoever. So then when I fist bumped, he continued on talking, and then he said goodbye about 10 times in his whatever way he does that. And what's funny is they talk about cultural appropriation isn't a real thing. Yes, it is. It is when you take black culture and monetize it for your own gain, and then even squeeze out black people from doing the very thing that you stole from us. Now, I know a bunch of peasants are going to come in, white peasants are going to come in and say, oh, I ain't never did it. You are a peasant. Nobody cares about you. You don't own anything. So just be quiet, sit back, and relax. I'm not talking about peasants. I'm talking about people that matter. Do you matter to anybody other than your mother? No. So just take a seat, take several seats, chillax. I heard that from a Latino. I'm assuming it's a Latino thing, right? But it's at lightning speed now. Cultural appropriation is at lightning speed, and black people give it away. Give it away. Lil Jon. Well, I got a paycheck. You just sold out your entire culture. What are you talking about? Now, you can't go and do trap music with the other 50 billion black rappers and DJs that all want to do trap music and make a record of it. Oh, you think you can? You think, oh, they can still do it? A Trap Queen was written and performed and recorded 2 years before it became popular. Trap Queen, the stuff that you all were rocking out to with the guy with the eye who refuses to put a patch over his eye and look halfway decent. I know, it's terrible to judge people, but being judgmental is, I'm just telling you what the mainstream wants to see. They don't want to see a guy with a bloody eye hanging out of his face. Or a girl, for that matter, right? Do girls find that attractive? Well, I don't think so. Anyway, it didn't become popular until way years after it was already done. And it was probably made popular by white people. Isn't that how it works? Some little white 13-year-old with 1 million followers? Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. The black people just give it away. And then you turn around and the quote-unquote example of it is in the hands of white people. You give stuff away. You just give it away. Why? Why do you do that? What's $10,000 to you? I want you to be exclusive. The reason you're poor, the reason the hood is called the hood when it's referred to black people, is because you give away valuable stuff. Music, dance. You even get away with your fashion. You go out. You haven't sewn anything. You haven't put anything together yourself. You go out and buy stuff, match it up the way that you want it. 1,000 of your closest friends in high school also do that. Now that becomes a look. And white people steal it, package it, box it up, and sell it right back to you. They even open up whole stores of something that you yourself came up with. Stop it. Stop co-signing the mess. And black actors, stop appearing in shows that are blatantly racist, that continue the whole black people are nothing, black people are poor, black people are uneducated. Stop appearing in those movies. Go smack Spike Lee upside the head and tell him to stop being an idiot, stop underpaying his actors, and put about 100 movies together. Now he has a complete production company. He should be putting out a movie every other day. Black actors, stop it. We can do this. We do not need handouts. We do not need corporate handouts. We don't need it at all. Black people control $1.7 trillion a year in spending money. We do not have to go to anybody else. 1.7 trillion? Come on. Do we need to go to anybody else? If we control 1.7 million in trillion in spending money, we don't need to go to anybody else. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.